तो भाई लोगों यहाँ पे रॉकस्टार के लांती पुप्पे की गांड फट गई. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got some brand new information about GTA 6 and apparently we're hearing that the trailer 2 is coming yet again. But you guys know we never get it right. Shout out to the homie Saints fan. Like the video if you know that we're gonna be getting the trailer 2 when we're 80 years old. Roll it.
Another GTA 6 video. My name is Saints fan, and unfortunately, yesterday we did not get a Super Bowl GTA 6 trailer. I know a lot of us maybe were hoping, despite the chances of it actually happening being very small. But yeah, nothing happened. We're still waiting for that trailer too, but there is maybe some good news, which we're going to talk about in today's video. There's a little update on all of the newest GTA 6 news. So
the fact that people were waiting for GTA 6 trailer 2 to come at the Super Bowl, bro, like, dog, why are you doing that yourself, bro? Why are you doing that yourself? It's not coming at Super Bowl. It's not coming at Super Bowl.
Sit back, relax, and let's go ahead and hop right in. So a lot of what we actually have to talk about regarding GTA 6 is because of some new interviews that this guy, Strauss Zelnick, the Take-Two CEO, the guy who runs it all, they're the publisher for Rockstar titles, he had a few new interviews. And in this first interview, he actually gave a few interesting answers. Now, of course, he started off by saying the same old stuff we've heard before.
We've already said that we expect fiscal 26 and 27 to have huge sequential growth and set new records, and that's what we're focused on.
Fiscal 26 and 27.
This man is gonna bring Shark Cards 2.0 to GTA 6, and people are like, hey man, this game, yeah, if you think that GTA 6 is gonna be revolutionary, you are right. But it's gonna have Shark Cards 2.0. It's gonna have GTA Plus 2.0. You guys gotta prepare for it, May.
Of course, is the period we're about to enter in March, or at the end of March. That is when fiscal year 2026 for them is going to start. Of course, they're still projecting, you know, record numbers and everything because GTA 6 is going to, you know, make $1 billion+. He also gave an interesting answer, I think a really good answer on AI in GTA 6 and in, you know, future games such as GTA 6.
I think it's worth noting, though, that the genius is human. And the tools may be digital, but the creative genius is human. We don't think it's the right thing to do to ask someone to perform once, use their work over and over again, and not pay for it. We don't think that's right.
So in an industry that seems like...
In other words, okay, yeah, that's good, right? Because we've had Activision that apparently fired 2,000 devs because they had the AI making them the you know, we had Activision letting AI make the BBC bundles in Call of Duty. So it's kind of cute for Rockstar to be like, okay, we're gonna let the creative geniuses work, which I hope is okay, jokes aside, I really hope that's true, man.
Like AI, you know, is bound to take over. I think I've been seeing some stuff like in Call of Duty. They've been putting out AI skins and such.
See what I said? See what I said? I did not watch this video, bro. I did not. I swear to God, man. Hand on top of this bottle of water. I did not watch this. This is exactly what I was saying. These suckers, these bozos over at Activision, dog. They listen, man. I'm having a hard time because they started like using AI to generate skins in Call of Duty, the $20 bundles, the $30 bundles, right? So. For sure, man. For sure, people are also... I wish I could say psych. I wish I could say psych. Yeah, because after the fact, people are like, you see the friendly UAV online bundle? Perhaps that was also made by AI. Yeah, so AI Vision, when GTA 6 releases, wait, there never was a trailer too. Yo, what if they drop the game out of nowhere? That would be crazy, man. They're not gonna do it, but
having Strauss here say that AI is a tool and the, you know, the human is the person behind it, like the genius behind it. I think that's very great to hear because you're not going to have, at least not anytime soon, you're not going to have any of the AI slop you're seeing in some other games, which is just great news. Like, you know, for GTA 6 online or whatever the case may be, you're not going to be getting AI made cars or anything like that just yet. So yeah, that's good news. At least we're safe in the GTA 6.
They will change the name for Shark Cards to BBC Shark Cards. Bro, come on, man. Like, stop putting BBC in everything, bro. Like, come on, Capital E. Damn, bro. What the hell, bro?
From, you know, the dangers or the slop of AI. Now, there was more of that interview that was actually paywalled by CNBC for whatever reason. And in the
GTA 6 graphics to cause violence because the game is very violent. Yo, could you imagine, man? Could you imagine, bro? GTA, nah, bro, don't give these suckers any idea.
The paywall part of that interview, they talked about violence in GTA 6 and if that's going to be, you know, a big thing that they're going to have to deal with. Now, leave a link to this is the article that I guess paid for the paywall and they are telling us what happened and what was said. The question that was posed is if he has any concerns with anything happening in the game, you know, happening in real world due to the more realistic graphics. The host expressed back in the day, you do not feel as immersed as what you're seeing, you know, with GTA 6's graphics, for example, and how, you know, there's been debates over games causing gun violence. And again, I think Strauss gave a really good answer here. To be clear, entertainment doesn't create behavior. It reflects behavior. It gives people an opportunity to release feelings and engage in feelings. It tells stories. the notion...
I mean, if we're gonna use this logic, how many times we've seen violent movies? The fact that they're using this logic that this game has like crazy graphics, therefore it's gonna cause violence. I mean, damn, man. Are we forgetting like movies? Are we forgetting movies?
We watch TV and movies all the time, and they're very realistic looking. So he's not worried about photorealistic games, you know, causing violence. And Strauss also gave an answer continuing that all of the brands are created inside GTA. We don't have any real brands in there. So if you were hoping maybe that there would be some collaborations with some real life brands, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case with GTA 6. It's still going to be the GTA we all know and love with, you know, fictional brands.
I mean, it's to do with the copyright, and you never know, right? Like, once they have like a real brand, of course, like Seka's gonna sue them, right? Because how many times, you know, that GTA 5 cover girl, right? She I believe I don't remember her name, Lindsay something. So yeah, she tried to sue Rockstar, or ultimately failed.
But just look at his face. He starts smiling or subtly smirking when the interviewer mentions GTA 6.
But let's go back to Grand Theft Auto. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5 is the biggest title of all time. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 6 is expected to be the largest to take over from 5 for that. What do you all put into it? What does it mean? What do you do to get ready for this?
And his little smile grows a bit. I mean, look, he obviously knows what's going to happen. But I think, and I'm reading too much into this, so take it with a grain of salt, but I think he knows Rockstar are ready to start the marketing. He knows that the GTA 6 hype is about to start building again. I think that's why on their conference call a few days ago, they mentioned GTA 6 like 3 or 4 times. I think that's why he's now going on these interviews, which he does frequently, I'll admit, so this isn't out of the, you know, blue, but the fact
the fact that they have covered GTA 6 and they talked about over and over and over again, and that it's coming out this year. If they delay it, dog, that would be funny. That would be funny, but also sad. But that's another point here is that the next Battlefield game is also confirmed. And they also said that they are going to be very strategic with it. They may not drop it this year. Like, EA said that they are looking at the competition without saying GTA 6, but let's be real, that's what they actually mean, right? Now, if GTA 6 does not come out this year and it gets delayed to next year, does that mean that we're going to get Battlefield this year? Maybe, but I feel like that these are 500 IQ plays by Rockstar, because they are not telling us the release date, because the second they tell us the release date, you know, other companies such as EA, like Battlefield, right, DICE, they're gonna be able to then think about when to release GTA 6, or I should say Battlefield 6. And if Rockstar comes out, and let's just say they say the game is coming out by September or October, November of this year, 110%, man, the chances are very high that the next Battlefield game is gonna come out next year. But what if GTA 6 gets confirmed for, let's just say, September, October, November of this year, Battlefield gets confirmed for March of 2026, and then GTA 6 gets delayed to March of 2026. Does that mean that EA is gonna delay Battlefield to, like, let's just say 2026? I don't know about that one. Then I'm like, I feel like that they're just gonna drop it at that point, because they still gotta please the shareholders, you know?
He's doing a few interviews here and specifically talking about GTA 6. It's a little odd. Like, if Rockstar was gonna delay the game, or if they weren't ready to, you know, put out a trailer 2 or something more. So I actually do think we are.
Okay, guys, I was looking at Twitter. Check this. Oh man, I'm not sure whether this is true or not, because it's from GTA 6 Countdown. Shout out to the homie Sweep for just adding me in the situation over on Twitter, but shout out to the homie. Check, Rockstar Games has officially joined Discord and created a GTA 6 channel. What? Say psych, bro. This gotta be fake. This gotta be fake. So this broke 8 minutes ago. I'm not sure whether I'm believing. Anybody in the chat can confirm real quick? They need to release Battlefield 6 first, or release Battlefield 6 first. Yeah, I'm down for that. I feel like that Battlefield 6 this summer would be a banger.
But getting so close to GTA 6 trailer 2. Hopefully it's this week. There's a big rumor that is, by the way, completely baseless. Like, this is just a theory people have had because it gives hope that Valentine's Day, Friday, February 14th, that is when trailer 2 will release, because of course it sort of connects Jason and Lucia, you know, this love story in GTA 6. Like, it would be kind of fitting if they released a trailer 2 revolving around those characters on Valentine's Day. They also posted this, or reposted this, and it probably means nothing, but you know.
Yeah, okay, so we got another. Yo, I remember last year, we were having dates every week. Okay, any of you on Discord, can you just double check this one? This just broke. This news just broke right now. Where's the link? Where's the link? Yeah, are you on Discord? Any of you are on Discord? Yeah, okay, so Jinx says you are on Discord. Yeah, if you're on Discord, check it out. Double check that real quick.
funnily enough, it does have 014, which again, February 14th is Valentine's Day. That's this Friday in the picture. So is there a connection? Maybe, maybe not, but that is where I'm putting my hope, because if it's not Valentine's Day, I don't know when it's going to be, but I don't know. This stuff with Strauss Zelnick does make me believe it's going to be relatively soon. Also, another thing from Rockstar, and this is just a little minor thing, but they are hiring more marketing people, this time in Japan and South Korea. I mean, look, it's obvious GTA 6 is going to have big marketing, but, you know, they're hiring these people. So again, maybe that's another clue that they are ramping up. They're starting to ramp up the marketing worldwide. Now, there's actually another interview with Strauss Zelnick again.
Yes, they have a GTA 6 channel. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Maybe it's true. So, yeah, but when is the trailer to come in? I mean, hopefully we get it today, but chances are very low. So
he's doing a lot of these interviews, which is kind of strange to me, especially in this time when we're all expecting more GTA 6 stuff. This time, this one was from IGN, and he actually talks about PC a little bit in this interview. So as we all know, GTA 6 is not scheduled to release at launch on PC at the moment, and I guess IGN here asked if that is going to be a missed opportunity or even a mistake. And Strauss's answer, with regards to others in our lineup, we don't always go across all platforms simultaneously. Historically, Rockstar has started with some platforms and then historically moved to other platforms. Now, continuing, I guess, in some other interview, that normally Strauss Zelnick said that PC versions of multi-platform games can generate 40% of overall sales.
This strategy is very smart on them, because and only Rockstar can get away with this, because how many times we've heard PlayStation release their game first on PlayStation and then a year or 2 years later on PC, and it doesn't do that well. Of course, like if it's Spider-Man and games of, I believe even Spider-Man didn't do that too. It didn't do too well. The latest one, I could be wrong on that one, but I was reading some articles on it that some of the games that PlayStation released later on PC didn't do as well as they thought they should have done. I'm talking about Sony, of course. Like, it did not exceed their expectations, but GTA games are the only ones that and Rockstar are always able to get away with this. First they release it on PlayStation and Xbox, and then a year, 2 years later they release on PC, and then everybody rebuys them. So of course, the PC dudes are gonna buy it because they don't have PlayStation, or if they do have PlayStation, they prefer PC, right? Or if they have Xbox, they prefer PC. So Seka's gonna buy on PC, and on top, people that have both Xbox or PC or PlayStation and PC, they're gonna rebuy the game. And guess what? The game is most probably gonna get remastered again. They're gonna get remastered again for PlayStation 6 whenever that comes out. So D-Suck is gonna remaster GTA 6, guys. I mean, I'm telling y'all, bro. Like this game is most probably gonna get remastered on PlayStation 6. It's gonna get remastered on PlayStation 7, and maybe it's gonna get upscaled as well on the PlayStation 8 as well. Yeah, we're gonna be 100 years old, or we may not even be alive, bro, when GTA 7 comes out, so.
Which is a huge number. And I'm sure GTA 6 maybe is a bit different because they can get a lot of their sales from people buying the game twice, because you'll buy it on console and then you'll rebuy it on PC. And then these next few answers, I guess, sort of confirms that, yeah, GTA 6 unfortunately isn't going to be releasing on PC at launch. Like, I don't think they're going to change their mind on that, because he actually said that when you have a big title such as GTA 6, you know, historically that has actually sold consoles, because there was a report that the number of consoles just overall were declining. And I guess to them at Take-Two, it doesn't really matter. Like, GTA 6 is going to be a game everyone buys. They're going to buy consoles for it.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, he even talked about tariffs affecting this potentially. He says, I don't think tariffs are going to be our friend, but I think there will be a meaningful uptick in console sales in calendar 2025 because of the release schedule. And he's talking about not just from them, but just from the gaming sphere as a whole. So they're not concerned about the console sales falling, but he does give some hope, because he says, I think the trend that you really want to focus on is the increasing market share that is reflected in PC, because there's a lot more people nowadays on PC versus consoles. Now, I thought this was a really interesting interview here, just because after hearing...
I do feel like that in terms of GTA, yeah, a lot more people are on PC, but generally speaking, I mean, consoles are supreme in terms of like the market share, or the most amount of people are on console. But I guess... yeah, because Grand Theft Auto hits the normies. You know, it's one of those games. It's a big game that hits the general audience, and majority of the people for sure would have computers, not necessarily PlayStations or Xboxes, right? Everybody got a computer in that sense. So whenever Grand Theft Auto comes out, like, yeah, Seka's gonna play that. Absolutely.
Strauss mentioned some of this stuff and how PC is growing and getting bigger and bigger. Even though I don't think the game will come out and launch on PC, I don't think it'll be that far away. I know some people have speculated, oh, you have to wait a year and a half for GTA 6 to be launched on PC, but I don't even know if it's going to be 6 months. It might even be shorter. Like, they could release GTA 6 on console at the end of this year, fall 2025, October, sometime in October maybe. And then next year, in 2026, sometime in April, they could release it on PC. Again, this is a much different time compared to, of course, GTA 5 and also RDR2. When consoles were a lot bigger during those releases. Nowadays, it is more PC. So I don't actually think we'll have to wait too much, after the launch to act.
I don't think we have to wait too much. We end up waiting 20 plus years. But guys, check out this video on the screen. This was the last episode that we've done. Apparently, they're talking about declassifying the 9 UFO stuff, the JFK stuff. I got a video on the screen. Check it out, and I'll see you right